Lisa. I'm getting ready to do a reading for the Libra Collective. I did cleanse your space. I meditated and cleanse your space. I am just lighting a little bit of Palo Santo right now, just for the reading. And I've been trying this new way because it seems like shuffling the cards takes a long time for the videos, so I can't get as many videos done as I'd like to get done. So I'm trying this new way of shuffling and doing all the shuffling and laying out the cards before I start the video. So let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. If you prefer me to shuffle while you're watching, I'll do that. Otherwise, it just saves time and the videos aren't so long. Okay, let me light him up out here. Okay. All right, so the first thing I did, first of all, I just want to explain that this is a general reading. I can't possibly read for everybody in the Libra Collective. So you may or may not resonate with the messages here today. If you find that you're not resonating, then I would encourage you to go check out your moon rising and Venus placements, those readings. You may find your messages there. You may resonate more with the messages there. Also, if you would like a more personalized reading, I am doing personal readings at this time. The information for that is in the description box below. Just reach out to me via email and I will set that up. Okay, also, I want you to know that I am doing a crystal giveaway. It's kind of hard because I have the cards laid out right now to show you all of these, but these are some of the crystal pendants that I've made. That is Amazonite. This is going to be on August 23rd. It's going to be the first one. That's Amazonite. September 23rd is going to be the second one. Lapis Lazuli. That is Labradorite. It's hard to see the, it's hard to see the, there we go, right there. There was like a little bit of a, it's got a blue, right there. It's got a blue flash in it, but you can't see it only when it's tilted certain ways. And then I've got clear crystal, clear quartz, and I wrap them with copper because it retains, this one is Charoite, which is actually a very rare crystal, only from one place in the world in Russia. And then another, that's another Labradorite. And then I have, this is Moonlight Quartz. This is a very pale blue chalcedony. This is a gold flash obsidian. We have sunstone, which is very sparkly, but I don't think that's going to pick up on the, I don't think you can see that on the, with the lighting in here. This is amethyst. Yeah, amethyst. Granite and Mookite. Okay. So yeah. So I use copper wire because it retains and transmits energy better than any other wire. That's why they use it in electricity. So if you are interested in one of those, let me know in the comments down below which one you would like me to give away in August, which one you would like me to give away in September, and or any comment is fine. That will enter you into the drawing. And just make sure, I just asked two things. Make sure you have an email address on your profile page, your YouTube profile page, and so that I can reach out to you and get your address or where to send it. And I also am just limiting it right now to North America. I may expand that if this goes well over the next couple of months. I may expand it to other regions, but for right now, because of shipping costs, I'm just doing North American area, Canada, US, Canada, and Mexico, okay? All right, so I started with, I'm just going to say another little prayer here. Just bear with me. It just helps me with my reading. Divine Creator, Holy Mother, Holy Father, Archangel, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, asking you for messages, for the highest and best messages for Libra, to help them to be their highest and best, okay? Okay, so I started with a love oracle, and what the message that I got was romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, woohoo! All right, so those of you that are looking for love, it looks like something might be coming up for you. And then you have the other oracle card was about, it says courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That's beautiful. Okay. All right, now we're going to start with your recent past. And this is what I'm getting for the recent past for you. Some of you left a situation that was a little, so Six of Swords is about leaving choppy waters to find, I'm sorry, I'm just looking around here, to find, to get to calmer waters. So what that is about is basically leaving a situation that might have like discord, or like if it was a relationship, it would be like maybe something that you didn't agree with each other, you had a lot of disagreements, and you just want some peace, so you leave it behind, or you feel that you're just not right for each other, so you leave it behind to find something that's more right suited for you. Could be a career that you just don't feel, they're working you to death, they're overworking you, underworking you, not appreciating you, whatever, and you're leaving that behind to find something that's more suited for you. Okay, so it could be any of those kind of situations. One of the things that I did notice here before I go on is that you've got, especially in your current energy, so many swords. Wow. Wow. So yeah, it looks like in your near future you move out of that energy, but in the current energy it looks like you're in your head a lot. You're in your thinking a lot in your head. Okay, so then you have in your recent past Two of Cups, which tells me that you had a bond with somebody. This doesn't have to be romantic, but I'm picking up for most of you that it does have to do with romance. For some of you, others of you, this can be any kind of a bond, any kind of a This can be a friendship, this can be a coworker, this can be, but what this means is that you're in harmony, you're working together in harmony. So this would be like, you know, when they use that expression like my work wife, or, you know, my work husband, whatever, like that would be that kind of energy where you're really working in harmony with somebody else. It could be a child if you're really close with them, okay? And what this tells me, this is the Six of Wands in reverse. It's telling me that you were not feeling appreciated or recognized in this love relationship that you had. What I am feeling here, though, for some of you, I'm getting this message for, and this may not resonate for everybody, but for some of you, that there was a lot of lust in this relationship, that it was based on mostly a physical nature. You thought you had found your, this is the Sun, you thought you had found your happiness, your bliss, and then you have the Eight of Swords, which tells me that this is a self-imposed prison of negative thought, basically. So this person, whoever this was, whether it was a love relationship or a work relationship, whatever it was, left you feeling like this: unappreciated, undervalued, and in your head about everything you feel insecure about. Constantly worried that you did something wrong, or you weren't good enough, or something like that, okay? And then you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So what I see here is that there was disappointment. There was disappointment, but this is about letting it go, okay? When it's in reverse, you're ready to let this disappointment go. Okay, then we move on to current energies. I'm just taking a sip of my drink here. We move on to current energies. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which tells me that your negative thinking was keeping you up at night. But again, it's in reverse, so you're ready to let that go, okay? This Death card tells me that you are not resurrecting this relationship. You're done with it. It's over. Ten of Pentacles in reverse tells me this could have left you, this could have affected your finances. So this could have been somebody either you spent money on, or helped you with your finances, or this could have been, or it could have somehow left your home situation in a worse state, like where if you ended it, you're not living at the same status that you were living when you were with them. That's just for some of you. And for others of you, I think this is the real feeling that I'm getting here is that this is just about, you may have lost some money on this person. You may have spent some money, gone, taken them out to eat, taken them to nice shows, whatever. Spent some money on this person, and so you're a little less well off than you were before you met them. And then what this tells me is that you were in a situation where your hands were tied and you couldn't do anything, and you used the situation to gain clarity, okay? And you got the clarity, which is why it's in reverse. So you're now feeling very clear about the situation. And then we have the Three of Wands in reverse, and this is my card for, this is like a promotion card, okay? This is like standing at the edge of the shore. You have your hand on one of the wands. Two of the wands are behind you, so you kind of made your decision, and you're waiting for that. You see your ship out there, and you're waiting for that ship to come in. When this is in reverse, it's telling me that either a couple of things. Either you're waiting on the wrong ship, okay? You're no longer waiting for that ship. Or yeah, could be the wrong ship. Could be that you're just not waiting anymore. Could be the ship passing you by. It could be any of those things, okay? But basically, sorry about my dogs. Guys, Tippy and Max. Tippy and Max, go lay down, please. Go lay down, please. Go ahead. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is a knight who comes in with an offer of love for you. When this is in reverse, it's telling me that you're probably not interested, okay? The Hierophant in reverse, this could be a couple of things. Since it's right next to the Knight of Cups, this is Taurus energy. This could have been a Taurus. Also, since this is the Knight of Cups, this could be the person that you left, and you no longer want to be committed to them. Okay, that's that energy. This also can mean that you're not as connected to your higher self as Spirit would like you to be. Basically, you know, you're not connecting to your higher self. You're not taking the time to meditate or to connect with your faith or to ground or to do any of that stuff. For those of you that message doesn't resonate with, it may just be you're the ones that feeling like you don't want to be committed to that person anymore, okay? Okay, and then this this card in reverse, this is the Nine of Cups. And this tells me, so this can mean a couple of different things, but I feel, what I'm feeling here is that you didn't feel appreciated. In this relationship, the one that you let go, you did not feel appreciated. And that's why you left. This is the Six of Swords again. This is the second time you've gotten this. This is why you left. Or ended the relationship. And you know, for some of you, you may have left with very little. You know, just like they're refugees here with only the clothes on their back, and it just didn't matter. All they wanted to do was to get to calmer waters. So for some of you, you may resonate with that message. And then you know, also that they're very resourceful. So this is telling me that you're very resourceful, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands. All right, so this is another, you might have a few offers here, a few love offers. Okay, so this is Knight of Wands, and he's coming in hot and heavy, love bombing. Okay, he's got all the love bombs for you. He is coming in with an offer of, well, so it can mean a few things, but I'm really picking up that this is probably love for you. And the only thing you have to be careful of here is that depends on what you're looking for in a relationship. If you're looking for a steady, committed relationship, this is the type of energy that comes in, love bombs you, and then you think everything's going great after a while, and then will ghost you. Okay, and then when you're ready to move, when you're just ready, you're moving on, and you've accepted it, they'll come back in and love bomb you again. All right, and that cycle will go on and on for as long as you allow it. All right, so that's this guy. This also could be, for others of you, could be an offer of a career. This also could be an offer of something creative, like those of you that are artistic or musicians. This could be some type of an offer there, and it's a good offer. It's something you want. Okay, now we have, yeah, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of swords in this row. The Ten of Swords tells me that this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of betrayal and of hurt. You're ready to move on, okay? You're letting that go, and you're ready to move on from it. Again, you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, this is the same card, different decks. So this is a self-imposed prison of negative thoughts. Okay, so really, since you have this card twice, I am just going to encourage you really to work on letting go of negative thinking. If you find that you are in your head with negative thoughts, please let that go. Work on that. Reach out for help. You know, therapy or anything. I find myself that writing really helps. Sometimes I will share it with a close friend, sometimes not. I write it down, turn it over, let it go, turn it over to whatever faith or divinity you might believe in. And sometimes I will even burn it and like physically let it go. Yeah, so really need to get out of the negative thinking, negative thoughts. They're really heavy here in the current energy. Okay, and then we have the Devil in reverse. So this is good. So now here you have the Devil upright, and now you have the Devil in reverse. So this is telling me either this was a Capricorn that you let go, or this was somebody who was really toxic for you that you let go, or this was somebody who may have had obsessions or addictions. They're losing the grip on you because it's in reverse, okay? It's all losing its grip on you. And also, again, you have the Hierophant in reverse. So this could be a Taurus. This could be a Taurus energy. This could be Taurus here, okay? a very toxic Taurus. Or this also can mean that you're done. You don't want to be committed to that anymore. You're done being committed. And for some of you, it might even mean like you're done with the tradition of it, like you're done with the marriage, like a marriage for some of you. For others of you, this could just mean that you're not connecting with source energy, creator, God, whatever you want to call it. You're not being that conduit. You're not connecting with that, your intuition, okay? Or not listening to it. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And what this tells me is that for some of you, okay, this card's all about boundaries for me. Protecting yourself. When this is in reverse, it means that you need better boundaries. That there's some area of your life, whether it's boundaries with yourself. Now, boundaries with yourself can be not setting limits with things, okay? Not setting limits with shopping, not setting limits with drinking, not setting limits with whatever. Anything that, people say use it in moderation, any of those kind of things, you're not setting limits with it. Could be eating, could be anything like that. Those are boundaries with yourself. Now, boundaries with other people is allowing people to take advantage of you. Giving people money when you really need it for something else, or you owe creditors. That's the kind of energy that this is. It's okay to say no. No is a complete sentence. It's okay to allow people not to take advantage of you. Not only is it okay, it's it's warranted. It's necessary if you're to have any energy in your life to move forward in a healthy manner. Okay. And this tells me that I get the Queen of Swords in reverse. So somewhere in your life here, somebody lied to you. It could have been this energy here. It could have been this toxic energy here. This one. I'm not sure if some of you might have been with a Capricorn or a Taurus. I'm picking up very strongly. But it could have been it's the one that you put an end to. Okay? The one that you put an end to. Could have been that person. Could have been anybody. Could be, this is in your near future. So, it could be that you're just thinking about that, or it could still be having an effect on you, the dishonesty. This also can be about not having clarity. So you don't have boundaries here. You're struggling with having strong boundaries. You may be struggling with having clarity on a situation as well. Maybe even questioning whether or not you did the right thing. That's what I'm getting. And here's the Queen of Cups. So interesting. So yeah, so the way that I see it when I'm looking down on it is that she's looking back at everything. So you may be looking back at everything and seeing, trying to gain some clarity. That's what I'm picking up here. So the Two of Wands in reverse. This tells me that you made a decision recently. You made a decision to choose one wand, and choose one situation for a new situation. You left behind an old situation for a new situation. That's what it is. And when it's in reverse, it just means that happened in the recent past. And then here you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me that you don't really feel like working on it anymore. You're done working on it, okay? For some of you that were in a really committed relationship, that you're done with it. You don't want to work at it anymore. And then the Moon in reverse, yeah. Again, okay, so you have a lie here or dishonesty. And here, the Moon in reverse is all about something hidden coming to light. So you may have found out something that you weren't aware of, or you may be in the near future finding out something that you weren't aware of. And it could be a truth that you weren't aware of. It could be a lie that you weren't aware of. Okay, so it also can be, this also can be about being emotional, feeling, and if it's in the reverse, it could be like sad emotions, negative emotions. The Ace of Rods, this is great. So this tells me that you're ready for a new beginning now. The universe is bringing you a new beginning. It's not just that you're ready for it. The universe is bringing you a new start. Okay? And this is like I always say this, and I think it's a French saying like joie de vivre or something like that, where it's like the spark of life. Like it's like the joy of life. This is that. This is the joy of life coming back and starting to grow. This could be career. This could be about creativity. This could be about love. But your passion for these things is starting to grow again. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which tells me you're doing okay. You're doing okay. You are, you have a comfortable life. Money, you have enough money to get by. You may even have more than that. You may have a good job or a good career. You may have a good family life. Those are all things. And, you know, she's got a beautiful garden, a beautiful home. The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded. So it tells me that you're in this energy now. And again, this is the second time you've got the Death card in reverse. So it also could be a Scorpio for some of you that you put an ending to things with, okay? So that's Scorpio energy. So, so for others of you that it's not a Scorpio, it could just be that you're done. Oh, come on. It could just be that you're done with it. You're just done with it. It's over and you're done with it, okay? And then the Four of Cups in reverse is just, this is like a missed opportunity, somebody feeling like they missed an opportunity. Oftentimes I find this is an insincere apology. Somebody coming in to try to apologize for you, but it doesn't really hold much weight. This, again, the Four of Pentacles in reverse tells me that you're ready to let go. You've let go of this. It's done. It's over and it's done, and you've let go now. And you are moving for. You're very clear on this decision, and you're moving forward with it. That's the Page of Swords. You're very clear. You know what you want now, and you're moving forward with that. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Looks good. Looks like things are. You're getting some clarity. If you just get through this week, just work on the negative thinking, okay? to try to turn that around. Affirmations can help. Meditation can help. Writing can help. Therapy can help. Excuse me. Any of that, okay? Talking to friends, you know, reach out for help is all I'm saying. Libra, if you're still with me, I thank you. I appreciate you. I ask that you please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. And if you want to join the crystal giveaway, please leave me a comment down below. I wish you a most blessed week, okay? Or I'm not sure exactly how to say that. A week filled with blessings. How's that? And namaste.